Hello, thank you for coming to my discussion on the Cybersecurity Framework as it pertains to JAM Inc. At JAM Inc., we strive to focus on people first while including heavy focus on the community and the planet. Our goal is to be the #1 retailer in providing customers with the convenience and comfort of one-stop shopping experiences in North America. The NIST Cybersecurity Framework best defines how we want to establish a proper security posture in cybersecurity infrastructure. The framework has 5 core functions: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. At JAM Inc., we will align with the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, by implementing security and monitoring with SolarWinds. SolarWinds helps determine if devices are online, if IaaS services are functioning properly, if websites are accessible, and much more. Additionally, monthly Nmap scanning will be performed to ensure that all devices on the network are verified and supposed to be on the internal network. JAM Inc. will also deploy antivirus, strict firewall rules, and deploy intrusion prevention systems. These devices will help protect and detect activity and changes on the network to alert administrators of any deltas or potential issues. The organization will also quickly isolate targeted devices and accounts so that attackers are not able to laterally move throughout the network. Employees will be trained and tested frequently to ensure appropriate response activity and response time. Once all threats are remediated and documented for lessons learned, the organization will work quickly to recover to pre-attack status. There are more than a few ways that a company with more than 900 stores must operate properly in order to remain compliant with laws and regulations. JAM Inc. will immediately notify customers in the event of a data breach to ensure that they know how their data is handled and what led to the incident, as well as how it is being handled. Additionally, the organization will perform quarterly risk assessments to analyze and gather information for known security vulnerabilities and remediate accordingly. These assessments and remediations will help support the annual cybersecurity certification requirements in various states, such as California and New York. JAM Inc. will of course also protect all customer health insurance information in accordance with the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996, which is HIPAA. All pharmacy data will be strictly confidential and only accessible and stored to authorized personnel and customers themselves. JAM Inc. has fallen victim to quite a few cybersecurity attacks in recent years, so there will be increased efforts into securing customer data, to include the data collected for the JAM Inc. loyalty program. To increase customer trust in the organization, JAM Inc. will deploy a brand new cybersecurity team. This team will be equipped with all the tools needed to perform proper risk and vulnerability assessments, scanning tools, and number of trained personnel to support a heightened security posture. The organization will practice proper DevSecOps to ensure secure coding practices and fuzzing of applications is performed before new tools are implemented into the network. New training will be implemented for various topics, and full participation will be required quarterly. Trainings will include cyber attack tabletop exercises, natural disasters affecting business operations, and securing social engineering counterattacks. Annual cybersecurity training will also be required in order to maintain access to any corporate system. JAM Inc. is committed to compliance with NIST and will increase investments in cybersecurity tools and software to help with monitoring and maintenance of the network. This will include increased spending on trained personnel and available training classes to ensure all employees are well equipped with proper business tactics. The organization will also invest in new technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning, as well as tools that allow accessibility for Internet of Things devices. This will include easily navigated apps on mobile phones, tablets, and a modernized website. There are many ways that an attack can occur, but the 5 main risks are ransomware, phishing, data leakage, hacking, and insider threats. In order to help remediate threats and respond to attacks, Jam Inc. will require frequent changing of passwords, along with 14-character minimum security requirements. The organization will encourage customers to monitor their charges and contact bank and credit card companies quickly if something doesn't look right. When systems become too vulnerable or out of support, they will be shut down. When incidents do occur, they will be reported quickly and communicated to customers and stakeholders and employees immediately. If needed, Jam Inc. will engage third-party experts to assess and help secure the network. All actions that occur on the network will be logged and documented, especially when responding to a threat. In order to ensure privacy standards are upheld, Jam Inc. will encrypt all data in rest, in use, and in transit. Multi-factor authentication will be required so an attacker cannot brute force or grab credentials and gain unauthorized access to data. This will ensure that all data collected is only available to authorized individuals and retain integrity while used for business needs. Jam Inc. will also provide data disclosures that are regularly updated and distributed to customers and stakeholders so people feel confident their data is being managed properly. There will be explicit transparency with data management and retention. Data will be retained for 2 years while it's actively being used and then archived for security purposes. Laws and regulations change frequently, so Jam Inc. will ensure that the legal team is constantly analyzing and researching relevant laws and regulations where Jam Inc. stores are operating. The team will remain updated and request relevant assessments to provide clarity and security awareness to leadership so that training and funding can be provided for necessary resources. Thank you so much.